From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 43. Hits him on the out route. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
On target to Godwin. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Throwing, Baker. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 3rd and long for him here. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He lobs it deep middle. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off the defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage, and more importantly, go exploit it.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They send the tight end in motion. 1st down, here's Baker. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free down there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down for a loss.
Okay, it was such a privilege for me living up in the Pacific Northwest and covering the Legion of Boom. When I see a play like that, all I see is number 25, Richard Sherman. Yeah, he could run his mouth and he could talk with the best of them, but he walked it with tackles just like that.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Oh, no touchdown, it's intercepted! Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's... to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Goff on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Here's a loft deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions grow their lead to 8. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from... They're out and set, 1st and 10. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions lead by 15 now. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Palmer. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Into the hands of Cole. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. Baker now from the gun. That's going to be caught by Evans. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. Mayfield on 1st and 10. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Gets everything he has. Oh, no, they get it yet again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take over as they intercepted for the 3rd time in just our opening quarter.
Well, I'm it, man. I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 76. We're good. We're good. Super 66.
Goff setting to throw. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Listen. 5.
From the gun, Goff. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Third down run by Gibbs. Has the first and more past midfield. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions grow the lead now to 22 points. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. From the gun, Mayfield. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He had a jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, quarterback's going to count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws will find a drop at some point, too.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Mayfield to throw again. Hauled in by Godwin. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Wright running out of the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 7. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They'll run here following the penalty. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And oh, he got it! Interception! Terrion Arnold has it. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. Even with the assist from that defense, still 3rd down here. Here's Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it only does a little against the deficit, which drops to 19.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they had that one contained right at the line. Tackled by big Logan Hall. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Go, come on! Ric Flair! Tiger, Tiger! Ric Flair!
Goff back to throw. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions ballooning the first half lead even further. Pressure off left, and it's blocked.
I could feel the anger all the way up here, Kate. They did not like giving up the big play, the lengthy touchdown, and they decided to release a little bit of that frustration via the special teams. That juice, that energy, you could feel it overwhelmed there and led to the block.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Got a man. Palmer has it. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Baker to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Ooh, Gardner Hiss has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Buys time, rolling right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
2nd down, Mayfield to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Buccaneers driving. A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Throwing from the gun here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Lions will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 32. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give for Wright. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Right again. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. They send a man in motion. 3rd and short, Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Baker now off the play fake. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, that window was open downfield, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
First down, Buccaneers.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Mayfield. He put everything he had into this one. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. A massive shot towards the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Chase McLaughlin and kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A give left side for Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And this one does not go far. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9.
Listen.
Back now, pressure on its way. He lofts it deep left. This is caught inside the 15. There it is, touchdown Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. And that throw just too high for him. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
Throwing again is Baker. He puts some power on a deep one left, and they pick him off again! Terrion Arnold has it! And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Room inside the 10. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's another Lions.
Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll try Gibbs again. And he drives it forward for a modest gain. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make...
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Bucs have it to begin the 4th, and this game, whew, it has been a nightmare for them so far. All right, here we go. Second down. Trying again, following the sack. Wright reels it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down, here's Mayfield. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Baker now from the gun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers making the scoreboard look a touch better. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he takes this in to the 40-yard line before going down. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach third down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on third and short.
Jukes one defender, and they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Going to the ground again on first. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions nearing their first win of the season. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another one for Gibbs. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And, of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
On the return, here's Palmer. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Baker out of the pistol. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There was a window there for a moment. Boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the gun, Mayfield. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And with the start they had in that 1st quarter,